journalist, best-selling author. As he says, I warned you about Bill Cosby in 2007. He wrote about it at the time. No one else wanted to touch it. Turned out to be true. And yeah, I suspect there are some other powerful figures in Hollywood, politics, and elsewhere who may be next to go.
Tip of the iceberg, folks.
So that was a new recording of you?
Yes.
Recent? Wow. So
Yesterday, Friday.
You really think that Trump won't be able to escape it as president? That there's no bubble tight enough for him?
Nobody gets away with rape. You know, they may get away with the kind of punishment you may expect, but they have to die after a miserable life, you know, knowing what they did. Imagine how Cosby feels right now with his ankle monitor in the mansion at the scene of the crime.
I think he's really, I'm sorry, the way that he acted in the courtroom, I was shocked. I was reading all this stuff with fascination the other day, and they said he rolled his eyes at these women crying on the stand. He laughed.
Yeah.
At them, and I don't, you know, and I think there's just something severely depraved about this guy. I don't think he has a conscience.
Well, I think that sorry, doctor, I think that the tell was when
he
called
comment.
the prosecutor an asshole.
Yeah.
That's the man. That's Cosby.
Wow.
That is just a little peek into his dark, pathological soul.
Yeah, I don't think he's got remorse other than feeling sorry for himself that it's all going to be God.
Yeah, I was going to say the only remorse he's feeling isn't for, you know, the victims or, you know, the acts he perpetrated. The remorse is over getting caught and being punished. Mm-hmm. I think that's one of the common things with Trump is, you know, these guys are unaccustomed to having to suffer repercussions for their actions.
And we live in a world where, as I was saying at the top, the vindication for me is that I don't have to call Cosby a serial rapist anymore.
Or alleged.
Yeah, you can take
I don't have to. I don't have to say alleged anymore.
Yeah.
But not only that, but the world we are living in, I have no problem calling the President of the United States exactly what he is, a serial sexual predator. Prove me wrong. He proves it himself every time he opens his mouth. Thanks for joining us on the Cosby Show you never thought you'd listen to. I'm Mark Ebner. And really, it's been great having you in the Gray Zone. This is episode 4 of season 2. I'll be serving up some more crime next week. Meantime, help keep this podcast going by tipping the monkey on the way out. PayPal, markebner59@gmail.com. Venmo the same. I've got a Patreon account. But honestly, PayPal works best. Break me off a piece of lettuce, would you?